Can you guys see me? Hold on, let me check it on my end. We have a storm going on, so things are not how I want it to be. Oh. We're having to like fix things midstream. I decided to do a different camera angle, and of course, now it's not working the way I want it. So hold on, let me. No, I hate that too. We're just gonna go back to our original. Guys, this is not working out. Hold on. That is much better. Anyways, sorry, everybody, for the issues. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can or not. We were having some technical difficulties because we do have a storm going. And, yeah. So just let me know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to play today. It's Switch It Up Sundays, and I found that this is always what happens to me. You can hear me? Perfect. Really big shout out to Zyga for doing her first stream today. It was a test stream, but it was still like her stream. So go follow Zyga if you're not already. Also, big shout out to Dr. Downfall. What is the numbers? Hold on. I'm always having to look this up. I can't remember people's stuff for the life of me. Okay, perfect. And one more shout out to I believe Dr. Downfall is just hitting affiliates. So big shout out to him. And then Xana is going to be, well, we're trying to get Xana to affiliate. So that is the goal. Anyways. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try Hollow Knight. I'm going to see if it'll let me sign in until I can get other people in who also play REPO. I was watching REPO earlier and it looked like so much fun. So much fun. Oh, I gotta sign under Cal's. I don't know Cal's logins. Maybe I do. Hold on. Ugh, of course. It wants a code, and I don't feel like getting his phone. He's sleeping. Well, that answers that. We are not doing Hollow Knight tonight. So let's go ahead and switch that up then. Let's do so Hollow Knight is not going to be the one. I don't know if you can play Repo solo. I've never played it. This would be my first time playing. And I think everybody's in an ad right now, but why does everything want me to sign in? Jesus. If you have Repo, add me on Steam. Dark Lady Eris. Back when I was still a lady, not a goddess. You know what this deserves? This deserves,
Enough talking. Time for some screaming.
That's how I feel when this makes me do like a million like logins. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna try it with, Can you guys hear the game? It's so soft for me. Oh, I know why. Hold on, I need to... exit out of Repo. Okay. I forgot to change this from my my monitor to my bacon. From my monitor to my actual like headset. I couldn't hear a thing. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Already add chaos. Yin Bear, welcome. Welcome. This is my first time playing Repo. Oh, you guys can't even see the game. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty basic. Oh, that's tumble. Then let's... Hello, Bert. Welcome. I'm doing good, Yin Bear. How are you? Welcome to the chat for the first time. Bert, we are playing Repo. If you or anybody... Yeah, this is my very first time playing. Cal was playing earlier, and it looked like a lot of fun. I don't know anything about this game. but I was watching it. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Let's do the tutorial. But yeah, if anybody wants to join me, Dark Lady Eris is my Steam. You can add me. Absolutely. Sora is amazing. Did Sora hit affiliate yet? Matter of fact, hold on. Oh, don't worry. We'll get Sora there. Hold on. We're going to... If we can get Sora there, we will do it. Bert's. This is definitely somebody that I've been watching in hopes that they get affiliate. So if you guys are doing a raid, I don't know if they're in I don't know if Sora's in the night shift yet. If he's not, oh darn, hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. I don't know if they're part of the night shift. If they're not, does that fall into the raid? The raid event that we do? Oh no, so in I belong to a community called Night Shift, and we host raids. But I don't know if he's part of the community yet or not. Okay, so I can host the raid. I don't know if he is. And I don't know how to check. Well, I guess I could just easily, like, search in the Discord. This doesn't look like he's, like... Doesn't look like he's running. Okay, yeah. Just ask. This thing wants me to grab objects, but what objects are there? Hello, Gil. There we go. Gil, seriously? For 5 minutes, I can't walk. Oh, I broke it. I'm toggle it on and off using E till you fill the bar. I am using E. When am I supposed to be? Grab mouse, the ball, and toggle it on and off using... What ball? Do you guys see a ball? Until watching other streams so you can get into more communities to help his channel. Yes, Yin. You can definitely do that. Oh yes, I can run. Okay, here's the ball. Okay, fill my entire inventory. How? How do I grab an item and use 1, 2, and 3? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. See, we could do this. When Cal went into Repo for the first time with Shrive Night, Shrive Alive, he was going in with no tutorial. Oh, come on. Okay, he doesn't run very much. Oh. Okay, there we go. Activate and fill extraction points with valuables. Okay. Come on, run. Oh, I don't like this no running. Oh, I broke that one. Oh, I need one more. Oh no. And send a message to your boss. That's such a great way to send messages. Okay. Okay. Oh, Apothecary. See, you're the second person that has, you are the second person who has mentioned Apothecary Diary, so I will have to watch that. And you are absolutely welcome. If ever you want to just hang out, feel free. I think I pinned my Discord. Okay, does anybody want to play this with me? Let me see if Shrive Alive is available. Hold on. Let me see if Shrive Alive is still playing. I'm gonna see if I can join Shrive's session. I'm gonna see if I can join. Okay, so it looks like he's with a few other people, so I don't think I want to bother them. One second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. I was muting that because there was like a lot of echoing. Hello, Patriot. Welcome. Okay. I'm going to do this solo just so I can kind of like learn the ropes. Wish me luck. Cal is having a struggle with keyboard. I hear there's like a lot of jump scares on this. Okay, so I have to get like a minimum of 7,800. Okay. I don't want to break this. Did it go in? Oh, I hear things. I'm nervous, guys. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. It says Hollow Knight still. Let me fix this to show repo. That's creepy. Don't break it. Don't break it. Come on. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous. Because I don't want to drop this thing. Okay. Ooh. I'm kind of freaked out. Oh god. Oh god. Hide. Hide. I saw something. Mm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I got... How do I minimize? Hold on. I just got Steam. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna actually quit this because I think they might add me. Oh, no, I didn't mean to like close it out completely. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I was doing. earlier, but I don't know how to like minimize it. Like, you know how like you minimize a window? Okay. I just realized that I don't have I don't have Strive Alive on do I want to start a new game? Yeah, I guess I think so. I don't think I have. I just realized I don't think I have Strive Alive on Discord. So I don't know how he will find me. Oh, different layout this time. Bro, I opened you. Stay open. It's a potions class. Yeah, no. The fuck was that? What the hell was that? Damn it. I gripped too hard. The music on this. It's frightening. It's funnier when you have other people with you. When you're playing it by yourself, you're just kind of like, okay. Oh my god. Wrong button, Eris. Wrong button. I fully expect something to just like pop its head out at me. And I think that's what's freaking me out more. Like that thing. Run. 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 Oh my god. Can it go over here? Oh. I don't think I have anything to kill that thing. Oh my god. Guys. Should I run for it? I don't know if I should run for it. Won't let me grab it anymore. Whew, whew. Okay. We got 3,000. My goodness. Oh my god. This is scary, guys. Don't ever put me in a haunted house by myself, like legit. Mm. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. And I can't get out of it. I cannot get out of it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. How do I get out of this? No. Go away. I'm like stuck. I'm so stuck. Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh my god. Go away. Get out of it. Go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gone. I can't even like get out of this thing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was intense. That was so intense. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, this place is darker than the other place. Oh, oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Get it. Go. 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 Run. 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 Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Go away. Guys. Why am I torturing myself lately? The jump scares in this game are so real. Oh man, I'm just gonna... Oh no. No, 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 no. No. You hurt the children laughing. No, thank you. Was I supposed to buy, like... They had weapons. I saw that they had weapons in the other one. When Cal was playing. They gotta give me something. Oh, they gotta self-destruct. Oh my god. I hear it. That's the problem, is I hear it. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to say I am too chicken shit to play this by myself. I can't. I cannot. Whew. Okay. I just I don't like this house. I want to go back to the academy. The academy was much nicer there. Oh, you're fine, Tribe. I'm like, I'm trying to play this game by myself. It is, I can't. It freaks me out so much. It's better with friends, for sure. Oh my god. I don't normally play horror games, guys. And this isn't even like that scary. It's quite it's quite, I don't want to say cartoony, but in essence it is. It's just the gotcha surprises. And what's fucked up is like I know that they're there. I can hear them. I can see, like I can feel their presence. It does not change the fact that it's creeps me out. I think if I had a weapon, I would be okay. 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 All right. Oh my god. If you want, hold on. My security camera is going off. Oh. 'Twas nothing. They seemed a lot better off when Cow was playing. It didn't seem as intense. You just drew a picture? Okay. I will check it out. What was that? This poor little repo man. He just wants to get in, get his job done. He's like, I'm just paid to be here. I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Wait, what just happened? What did I just do? Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Whew. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I can't find a single item in this place. What is my worth? Do I have a worth? Why do I feel like it's worse when you're by yourself? Is there a lag? Seems like there's a lag on my end. Zyga, I'm checking out the... Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want no sirens. Thank you. I'll keep my happy self right here. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Zyga, I was looking at your photo that you drew. Reminds me of a Pokemon. Dr. Downfall, welcome. I'm trying to see if there's a lag on... Because on Twitch Mobile, there's a lag. And I keep it up so I could see chat because I look down a lot. Also, I'm kind of just hiding here because I'm scared shitless. We got a storm going on right now, so that could explain any lags that I may have. Okay, we got 10 health points, guys. Let's at least try to find one item. Oh, look at that. Damn it. We just lost $100 on that. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, right now I'm playing solo. There is a Shrive Alive has offered to invite me, but they're currently in a match. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Listen, they can keep their stuff. Let them keep their stuff. We don't need it. We don't need it. T, how's the foot? Mm. No, no, no. That's where the creepy children were. No, 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 no. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is no, no, no. Air Solo, like Han Solo. I actually have. That's why I have 10 health points left. Come on, come on, come on. Let me grab this thing. Mm. Oh my god. I want to go home. Just gonna look down. There's 4 other areas I still have to check. Run, run. Whew. Okay. We got an ad break in 5 minutes, guys. Downfall, I'm so excited for you. I give you a little shout out. Because I'm so excited for you for, I know you're going to hit affiliate. Okay. Oh my god. Just look down. Just look down. Just look down. Just look down. Don't look up. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Nice. Nice.
Glorious chaos.
Nice. Very nice. Live views. You had 46, 15 unique people. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, man. Because I know you almost had it that last one, and oh my god, dare I look up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There's a thing right there. It means that you it's exactly as it sounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We don't, no, no, no. Oh my god. All right, no hiding for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh no 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 no! Don't look at him! Don't look at him! Don't look at him! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Oh my god! Of course! Of course! Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh my god, where is the place to drop? No! 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 Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my god. Where's... Are you kidding me? Good night. Good night, Saiga. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We got this. We're at 2,300 out of 9,000. Yeah, no, 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 no. Screw this game solo. Screw this game solo. Oh my god. Don't look. Don't look at anything. Just... Yeah, you basically repossess things. And, you bring it back. Oh my god. Oh my god. That doll looks so creepy. No, 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 no. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I need to regain my stamina. I'm not hiding, I'm just regaining my stamina. Fuck. What are the enemies? I mean, there was an eyeball that killed me earlier. There was this giant, like, night-looking thing. Now there's this tall clown, and then there's this laughing child spirit thing. Like, it's different things. It's just so many different things. Yeah. This is way funner with friends. Oh my god. Doing this with 10 health sucks. This fucking sucks. I'm freaking out. I mean, I get the gist of what to do. I don't know what that means. I guess that's a really big, valuable thing that I found. Like of high value. Oh god, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh my god. You see that? Oh, oh. It has a laser. It has a laser. It has a laser. No, it didn't. You get weapons. You get weapons, I guess, after like your first like finished completed thing. Oh, don't put me in the manor again. I don't want to be in the manor again. Please don't put me in the manor again. I swear, old dated houses seriously freak me out. Cal wanted to play it. Okay, listen. Yes. I need to do this with friends. I can't do this by myself. I really can't. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till someone says, "Hey, we're ready to have you," and then I will go in. Right now. Ooh, my nerves. My nerves. Let's I don't know if it'll echo, but let's see if it'll. Oh, he's playing Fortnite now. Well, that tells me all I need to know. So, I'm not going to play that game by myself. When people get the game, I'll play with them. People who actually want to play with me. In the meantime, I'm going to find something else to play. Yeah. I'm going to find something else to play. That's make Cal play with you. If I wasn't laying in bed, I would, but tomorrow we def should. Yeah, so we only have the one PC, and it's on Steam. Um, so we wouldn't be able to play together. I was gonna play Hollow Knight, but I have to log into Cal's stuff, and I did not feel like doing all that. So, but it's nice to know that someone's gonna come into my stream and say, "Hey, we're gonna add you," and then I go in and I see that they're playing a completely different game. So that's nice. That's lovely. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna play Dragon Age just to calm my nerves. No, I'm good. I'm gonna do, yeah. Oh, Gil, welcome back. Just don't do that to yourself. You'll have it. You'll have it. Did I eat? I did. Well, we didn't have like a traditional dinner today. We had grilled cheese and cereal. um, yeah, it is better than nothing. Honestly, I would love to like eat some pancakes right now. Pancakes sound amazing.
Whatever you say, Miss Air. Ship shape.
Ugh, that annoys me. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Like surprisingly, like I'm hungry, but I wasn't hungry on like a lot of food. Oh, I wonder if I should title this. Nah, I'm not. I probably should actually. I think this is episode 7 of Dragon Age. Let me find out. I'm gonna have to clip those videos from earlier. Okay, yeah, so this is episode 8 of Dragon Age. So So a return to current. Yeah, same. Hungry, but nothing at all sounds like it's worth eating. That's why I always settle on like cereal. Um, a lot of things take too much effort to like cook, and I just don't want to do all that. It really does take a lot of time, but luckily, like for clips, well, clipping, the thing I hate about clipping is once you're done with the clip, after you found where you want to clip, and then you want to export it. Hey, Jaga, welcome. You missed it. I was playing Repo earlier and getting the shit scared out of me. Um, I can't. I just can't. And if you're wondering why I'm yawning so much, I'm actually not tired. I have a lot of adrenaline, and a lot of times what happens is my anxiety will stress me out so much that my body will start to feel really exhausted from it, or I have like a chronic fatigue. Like I fall asleep on streams quite often. Like I'm actually quite surprised that I haven't really fallen asleep on a whole lot of streams lately. Um, but yeah, I do. Like you could be talking to me, and my body will start to like nod out, or immediately after I eat, I could start nodding out. Um, if I'm driving and I get into a stop go traffic, even if I just woke up from a nap, I will start to fall asleep. Like it's that bad. So I'm often rushing home so I don't get tired on the road. Um, and if somebody's with me, I can drive. I'm like pretty alert. But it's when I'm by myself that it becomes harder to do. And like I'll try to drink as much caffeine as I can. I can't have too much caffeine because I get like anxiety. Like the adrenaline from it gives me panic attacks. So that's why I don't do a whole lot of caffeine. Anyways, that's just a little bit of Eris lore there.
You heard about that hero forever?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Caffeine makes my toes shake, but I love it. I have bad panic attacks too. Yeah. Mine gets like when my stress level gets really high, and I cannot call it high blood pressure because I haven't been officially diagnosed. But when my stress levels get really high, I get super lightheaded and like almost pass out. Like I literally can't breathe. And it could be like when I'm angry too.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here. I got the stuff from a
Yeah,
legitimate
right.
supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Yeah, so my fight or flight response is actually pretty it doesn't work the way it should. And I will give you a perfect example of how. So a few weeks ago, take that guy's shoes. So a few weeks ago, I had almost got into a wreck, like a car wreck, because this car wouldn't let me get over, and then they cut me off. So I ended up cutting off somebody else in like a big truck. We get off the interstate. We're driving. Everything seems fine. This guy's not road raging or anything on me. He gets in front of me to go into a grocery store, which I didn't think nothing of it because I was going in there too. And it's a grocery store. Like everybody, everybody's got to go to the grocery store at some point. And this guy, like, full stop brakes right at the entrance of the grocery store parking lot. And I stop behind him and I think, okay, maybe I should go around. Maybe he just needed to check his own vehicle. But I was afraid to go around because I didn't want to accidentally, like, hit him coming out of his car. Exactly, everybody grocers. I didn't want to accidentally hit him. And then I was like, well, maybe he needs some help. This guy gets out of his car and he starts getting upset. And I'm like, I'm apologizing. I'm telling him. I stupidly rolled down my window. And I apologized to him. And I'm partially deaf in one ear, so I want to be able to hear what he's saying. And I stupidly rolled down my window. You shouldn't do that, especially in the South, especially in Tennessee, where everybody can carry a gun without a license, and it's okay. But I rolled down my window. He's getting upset. He's talking about, he normally drives around with his kids. And I'm like, are your kids okay? And, like, it didn't dawn on me, like, this guy is very aggressive. Like, he could have literally reached into the car and, like, grabbed me, did some harm. He didn't, thankfully. Or he could have pulled a gun. Didn't, thankfully. And the first thought that came into my mind was, maybe I should, like, buy him and his family, like, a frozen pizza or something. Like, or maybe I should buy this guy, like, some ice cream for his kids, But yeah, I was scared. Internally, I was nervous. I was scared. But instead of reacting in kind to protect myself and make sure I was safe, I didn't. And so I was looking into that, and apparently there's flight, fight, freeze, and there's like one other thing. And basically, I tend to go into freeze mode a lot, which basically I disassociate from situations like that, where if my body is telling me, hey, this is a danger, I won't, instead of recognizing it as a danger, my body will shut down and disassociate and freeze, essentially. And it's like a coping mechanism, like, from past trauma and stuff. But yeah, so I don't always recognize when something's dangerous or not, because my body will shut down. I'm still very much alert. I know what's going on, but I'm not registering that, like, hey, I could have put myself in a dangerous situation. So, yeah, exactly. It is very dangerous. Cal, when I told Cal about it, he was pissed. He was so pissed. And rightfully so. I was coming home from work, but I need to work on that. And so basically, the reason why I'm like that is because I have major anxiety, and I suffer from major anxiety a lot, and stress, and depression. So my body is constantly on alert. It's constantly on flight or fight. And so when an actual situation happens, my body just shuts down. That's low-key kind of dangerous because women are victims of violent, emotionally fueled behavior. Oh, yeah. Verbal confrontations, I tend to disassociate, but physical situations, I always freeze and prepare to tank. Yeah, I can't, I can't. When people confront me, I do one of two things. I will get so elevated that I can feel myself get really lightheaded and I'll pass out. or get angry in return. Or I will just like look at you and it'll seem like I'm not genuinely like concerned, even though I am. And I'll just be like, are you okay? And then like I'm genuinely concerned, but it'll come off as like, no, you're being a bitch. It's not good either way. But yeah, that's just, a long tangent on Eris lore because you mentioned the vagus nerve. That also it also probably caused from a neck injury I've had multiple neck injuries, so that also could affect it as well. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, back to this guy. Should I tell him where the warehouse is, or should I say I'm not telling you? That shit makes me nervous, and I'm not a sexist or anything, but women are the target of violent crimes when men are the aggressors because that kind of response. Yeah, that last one I have, it always just makes the other person angrier. It really does. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, doctor. It really is a situation where don't tell him where the thing is. Okay, I won't tell him where it is.
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it? Get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Tell you for a price or too bad. I'm a husband and father to girls. I worry about this. So yeah, no, I appreciate you worrying about that. That it, and especially in today's climate, for a price. In today's climate, it definitely is, and I don't like going into a whole lot of like politics and stuff. But the one thing I always get concerned about now is like anything can happen. And it's like no holds bar. So I kind of just try to be very, very, very polite. And it often like people can take advantage of that. In when I was living in Hawaii. So I don't normally go on these long tangents. Yeah, they do. They do. And I'm about to tell you about said some scumbag. So when I was in my early 20s and I was living in Hawaii, I used to hang out on the strip. So when you live in Hawaii, you're very familiar with the different sides of Honolulu, which is the famous part, Waikiki and everything. In the front, you have all the tourists. That's where all the tourists go. And then in the back, that's where all the clubs go. That's where all the prostitutes are. That's where all the drug dealers are and everything. And I used to hang out there every single day, every single week. And I'm like in my early 20s, teens, early 20s. And this guy who I had seen before, I knew of him. I didn't really talk to him. I was very naive and I was by myself. I was waiting for a friend and he was like, hey, are you looking for an apartment? And I was like, yeah, I actually was. And so he took me to this place. And he had showed me this apartment and he's like, if you want, you can work for me. He's like, I'll give you $100 cash right now. And if you don't know what I'm implying, this guy was basically trying to get me to be one of his girls. And I was, when someone's flashing money and you're very young and you don't know any better and they're flashing money, like wads of hundreds in front of your face, you don't think better. But what the crazy thing was, and somebody's watching out for me. They gotta be, because my father ended up calling me right then as he was trying to get me to say yes. And instead of telling him, hey, excuse me, I'll be right back. This is the first time I ever was disrespectful in a conversation. I walked off. And I was actually scared, and I walked off, and I was so grateful that my dad called me. My dad was actually lecturing me and trying to figure out where I was because it was late. And this guy ends up walking up beside me, and he tries to tell me, you could have just said no or whatever, or trying to talk shit and make me feel bad for walking off, but I'm so glad that I did. Because had I not, like kids, my guardian angel could never. You have to listen to those signs. That was a sign when my dad called me, because my dad normally does call me. He knows he knew where I was going. He knew like I was out all the time, and yeah, he called me at that exact moment. Yeah, and I could have been a Dateline documentary. I could have been, one of the work girls. Like, it's crazy the shit that happens in your life. And because of my fight or flight response, I almost ended up on Dateline. Exactly. You never know. You never know with these situations, and you just, yeah, you got to be careful out there. And I appreciate Downfall that you care about that kind of stuff, because I feel like, and I know this is not true, but sometimes it's really hard to see that other people do care, you know? Let me backtrack here really quickly. That's why I don't go to parties, not just because I'm never invited. I just don't trust strangers. You know, I agree, full stop with you. I don't trust a whole lot of people anymore. I always think that there's some sort of like ulterior motive, or I always think that they want something from me. I don't always trust, you know. I think that's so cool, Downfall. I really do. And Jaga, if you ever were in my area, I would totally invite you to a party, because you are cool people. Yeah, you gotta make the world a place that you want it to be for your children. And me and Cal, we don't have kids yet. Like, he has a daughter, who is 17. I don't have any children of my own, except for my fur babies.
Why don't you
So
make this worth my while?
yeah, you got to make the world the way you want it
This
to
is
be.
all the coin I have on me. Now, will you please tell me where my cargo is?
Woodrow's warehouse.
Sweet music to my ears, and probably worth a steep price, knowing you killed every raider in there.
I'm going to be honest. If this ruins my relationship with Fenris, I'm reloading that. The world stresses me out so much. Yeah, it stresses me out a lot as well. Okay, cool. That did not mess. Yeah, it did. It did. It got real deep in here, chat. It really did. We got an ad starting in 30 minutes, by the way. Yeah, it's you never know what's going to happen to you out there. You just got to take every opportunity to be kind and be grateful. One of my closest friends is a funny woman. I volunteered to be her training dummy while she was going through cop college. That sounds like a lot of fun. Did she kick your ass? I must know. I must know if asses were kicked. Yes, but now she's a cop. That's good. I hope she's safe out there. I know a lot of people have issues, but I still believe that there are good people out there who do still believe in protect and serve. So, yeah, I hope she's safe. I hope she's okay wherever she is. I helped with combat, studying, and all that. I'm even the godfather to her 2 daughters. That's so cool. I just wish nobody got hurt across the board. I agree. I don't want anybody to get hurt either. Mm. Low key turned into a podcast in here. Will there be nachos and or fried shrimp at this party though? You know what? Yes. Yes, there will be. And I've thought about doing like stuff like podcasts and stuff. Like I don't mind. Like when I was making my schedule, I was thinking of making Sunday be like a just chat kind of thing where we talk about important topics and whatever, but I just don't have enough people coming in and chit-chatting like that. If you're in Tennessee, I'm just a state away for nachos. Yeah. I'm actually going to Virginia next month. And I just recently went to Kentucky for a Sailor Moon. I actually have the shirt Sailor Moon. You can't really see it. They're live action. I live for the era story time, Loki. Yeah, you do? That's awesome. You definitely, you know what? All my friends are gamer friends. All my friends are people that I've met online and stuff, and they seem to be like the best friends I've ever made. They stay in touch. They don't care if you disappear kind of thing. It's definitely something that, if ever you're in the area, let me know, cuz I know Cal's always down to grab a bite and have a beer or two with friends. But yeah, I went to Kentucky just the other month for a Sailor Moon live concert, which was amazing. I was so jealous that it had to be in Kentucky. But yeah, I was in Kentucky and then I went to North Carolina. So lately, like these past few months, I've been traveling a lot. Texas. You know what? I hate Dallas Fort Worth. The airport at the very least. I've not actually been in Texas. I've just been inside Dallas Fort Worth and I hate that airport so much. It's so big for no reason. When I first went there, it was when Oklahoma was having that really bad like tornado storm and it started in Dallas. And I was flying in from Hawaii and we got stuck in the as we were coming down, that's when the tornado was hitting Texas. And then they delayed my flight because I was going to North Carolina. They delayed all the flights, but they didn't tell me if my flight was delayed. They didn't tell me where the gate actually was. So here I am standing in line trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. And they're like, oh, it's clear across the airport. I did not know that there was an Amtram in Dallas Fort Worth. So I'm running from point A to point B with 3 heavy bags all the way across the airport. I see all these carts going by. Nobody stops and says, hey, do you need help getting to your thing? I finally get to where I'm supposed to go and it's crowded. So I think, okay, my flight's on a delay. And I'm waiting and I'm just like, something told me, I'm low-key psychic. Something told me to ask if this was my flight, if these people were waiting for my flight to North Carolina. So I catch a ticket airline agent, and she says, let me find out for you. She comes running back, and they're like, they just closed the doors. Like, come on, like go. Like they're closing the doors on you right now. So I get on the plane. They put me in first class. It's the first time I've ever been in first class. They're just like, sit anywhere. So I sat in first class, and we are flying out into this tornado storm from Dallas to North Carolina. And it was It was insane. The turbulence was rough, and yeah, and then I had to go into Dallas Fort Worth again, and I found out that they had the Amtram, and it was a little bit better. I just will never forget that experience and how much I hated it that first time. It's hot here. You'll hate it. I'm actually originally from Guam, and Guam is right on top of of the equator, so it's really hot. I'm used to hot. I'm okay with hot. I can't do very cold. Next time I want to go to Chattanooga, we usually go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Knoxville. I'm actually in the Knoxville area, and I'm not that far away from Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. So, if ever you're, like I said, if ever you're in the area, just let me know. I zoned out for a second while listening. That's how I know the story was hitting. Yeah, it was a fun time. You know what? Funny thing you say that. When I was working at Victoria's Secret in Hawaii, my coworker. So we had like these headsets when you're in stock, and I worked in stock, and the line is open for everybody to hear, and the one of the girls, one of the maintenance like people came on the line and said that my voice was so monotone that it was putting her to sleep. Like, not in a bad way, but like it was calm. It was so calm it was putting her to sleep. I was like, what? I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I don't drink, but definitely down to grab food. We take all the kids down there to goof off. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't drink really either, and Cal is like an occasional drinker. I just normally say we can grab something to eat and a beer or two, because you never know, some people are just down to drink a beer. I don't. I hate the taste of beer. I think it's gross. I don't know why it's invented. Monotone voices be hitting like melatonin. I'm in bed with AirPods. I'm vibing. Yeah, it's, you guys are all chill. Like, I love the new like community that I found. Everybody's just really chill. I I used to belong to the Diablo Immortal community and the Dragon Age community. As you say, I'm playing Dragon Age now, but I used to belong to the Diablo Immortal community, and it was really good. But then it gets really toxic because people are putting like actual money into that game. If you're a mobile gamer, which I am, I just don't do it very often. Don't oh, spiders. We got spiders, guys. Yeah, don't do the mobile gaming unless it's like a really chill game. Yeah, beer is disgusting. I love me some Seagrams. What is Seagrams? Oh, I'm not using the right person. I feel like I've heard of Seagrams. Is it Seagrams?
Out of your element, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Okay. That can come off a different kind of way. Yeah, beers just because I love me some Seagrams. I don't have any in real life friends. Still talking to people through streaming has been awesome. I won't lie. You know what? I don't either. When I first moved out here, I didn't make my first friend until 2 years after I moved here. And even then, I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them anymore. All my friends that I've made here, I don't talk to them. I talk to people online more than I talk to people here, and I can't call my coworkers my friends because they're my employees. So, are they really your friends, or are they just listening to you talk because you're their boss? It's kind of a wine cool. Okay, I getcha. Their wine coolers, and they're actually great. I used to get a lot of shit for drinking Angry Orchard. I've been out of work since October because of health issues, and my mental health is plummeted. Hey, you know who you need to talk to about that? Cal. Cal is actually in the same boat as you. he has a lot of health issues. He's got Crohn's and spondyloarthritis, and he's been disabled since February. We knew he had some sort of health issues like long before that. And just being constantly in the house all the time, he is his mental health has gone down. You have Crohn's too? My guy, we need to talk. If you're not in Cal's server, you should be. Cal's trying to build that community up, and he definitely wants to share a lot of information. Like, he loves sharing information. We can't get him to stop sharing information, actually. But he loves sharing information on stuff like that. So if you haven't joined his server, I definitely recommend. In my Discord server, at the very bottom where it says partners, his server's there. I definitely recommend joining it if you haven't already. Just, he's a great guy to talk to about that kind of stuff. He'll talk about like his journey. Like, we didn't find out that he had Crohn's. We didn't find out that he had Crohn's until he had a C. diff flare, and that's when they decided that he had Crohn's. And yeah, it's just been rough. He'll get totally what you're talking about.
Court the Kunari. Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
Crohn's, hiatal hernia, gastritis, ulcers, decreased liver function. Apparently one side of my heart isn't working as well as the other. Oh, you're in a server? Okay, cool. I just have back pains. You know what? Don't say you just have back pains, because that's how Cal's whole thing started. So, and he'll probably want to tell this story himself, but because I'm already talking about it, whatever. Cal started out, he would have collapsed lungs. And when we thought everything was going good, he went vegan. He actually prefers a vegan lifestyle, but it's just really expensive. So he went vegan, and he was vegan for like 3 years, and he started having like really bad back pains. And we would go to doctors, and they'd be like, oh, it's nothing. Go to doctors. Oh, it's sciatica. Go to doctors. Oh, it's nothing. It's a degenerative disc. Turns out, and I'm not trying to say that this is your situation, but when he had his C. diff attack, that's when they found out. They gave him a rheumatologist to see what it was, and turns out that he had spondyloarthritis, which is a form of degenerative disc, but it's worse than that. I get pneumonia a lot too, back and shoulder and chest pain. Yeah. So my spine is over curved because my neck is too straight and kind of pulled out to the left from a neck injury that I had. And I have sciatic pain and a rotated pelvic bone. So I kind of walk off kilter. I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovaries, which makes it really hard for me to have children. And my family on both sides have a lot of health issues. Like, it's really bad. So yeah. And I have like nerve damage in my chest and in my like arms and shoulders. So I get a lot of pain. Like, I can't like hold my arm up like this for too long without it like going numb and hurting. And then in my face, I have what's called trigeminal neuralgia, which is probably, and it's intermittent right now. Like it's, so trigeminal neuralgia, you can go into bouts of pain every day, or you can go into remission where it's like gone for like a long period of time, and then it comes back and it's the most painful thing ever. It's like having all your teeth hurt at the same time. And then I have TMJ as well. So yeah, lots of issues. But what's funny is, hello, Ellie Kiwag, welcome. What's funny is whenever I go to a doctor, oh, you're healthy. You're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay. I was told it was nothing too, and then one doctor said, hey, you got holes in your stomach, bud. Yeah, that's how it goes. We're all made from broken parts. I will lend y'all my spare parts if I could. Honestly, keep all the parts you can. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks getting older. I wish if I could live, if I had my brain now and have the body of my 20-year-old self, I'd be happy. I'd be so happy. I'd be much better than what I am right now.
That Aeroshock
I'll take a left
worth
knee if you ain't
that'll
using
be enough
it.
to tell the shop they're that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well.
Yeah, Cal's knees are bad.
Maybe he'll
Definitely,
bargain and
though,
get rid of something
definitely
that bothers him more
give Cal a shout. You know, you guys got a lot that you guys can talk
Cal
about, and
Are you up to
if
some
you were
big
recently
hunting?
diagnosed, you know, he's still working out his own kinks, but he's definitely somebody that'll have your back, and he'll give you information galore.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
Okay. So they want me to get this gunpowder. Are we doing this for the coin? Your plan seems a little weak. Or should I do it to hunt outlaws? I've been dealing it with for years. I just didn't know until a year ago. I high-key haven't been to the doctor in like 13 years. Jagam, my friend, I'm not... Okay, I would prefer more natural, holistic stuff. But at some point you do have to see a doctor.
All right, I'll step in for you.
At least for the blood work.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
I'll be honest, sunshine and water helps me more than medicine. Yeah. One day I was sick. I was feeling pretty crappy, and I went to the ER, and I waited for almost 8 hours. And I went in, and the doctor came in, and he said, yeah, we did a test. You have flu-like symptoms, but it's not the flu, and we don't know what it is, and there's a test that could tell us what it is, but it's just not going to be worth it. All you really need to do is just go outside and get you some vitamin D. No antibiotics, no nothing. Yeah, I just haven't been because I'm always just worried about money. Valid. That's so valid. I take 9 to 13 pills a day depending on what's going on. Same, I got 80,000 in medical... when I tell you. Man. The medical system. The medical system is a business. They're not in it to help. They're in it to sell. They really are. After insurance, $500 on an ambulance. I can go on and on about this, and don't get Cal started on the inane, not inane, but the insanity of the medical industry. That is one tangent that he will definitely go on. It's ever since he was a kid, he's had multiple lung collapses, like multiple. Like when he was going through his first lung collapse with me, it's not his very first one, but it was the first one he had when he was with me. We were going to the hospital almost every other day, to the point where they thought, he was just, trying to seek some sort of, pain medicine, which wasn't the case at all. He just wanted to know what was wrong with him. And it got to a point where I was just like, man, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if they're just going to tell us it's, angina again or anxiety. So I took him to the hospital, not really taking it serious, or as serious as I could have. And turns out his lung was at 80% collapsed. Oh, so Cal in person, Cal play Hollow Knight Man. Yeah, yeah. Cal is my husband, actually. Good heavens above, that's a lot of money. Ambulance rides are expensive, and ER visits, colonoscopies, endoscopies, heart echoes. Yeah, for sure. All of that, all of that's expensive. They did a video in the UK asking people in the UK what they thought medical expenses cost for certain things in America, and they were shocked. When I tell you they were shocked to hear how much it cost. And that's with insurance. Yeah, right? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you're fine, Jaga. It's all right. Not a lot of people know. Um, most couples, they do like a joint gaming thing, and that was a no for us. We wanted to do our own thing. We both got different purposes of being on here, and mine is to just chill, play games, have fun. He is all about building community and trying to reach out to people and help them with whatever. And I want to help people too, but you gotta do for you first. And I know that's a little selfish to think, but sometimes that's just how you gotta be. But Cal's all about helping people. He wants to do for others more than himself, and I think that's such a great quality.
My witness moment. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
My wife doesn't play, but she's my biggest supporter now. I know you are. Yeah, we are. She claps so loud I never hear who isn't, Yeah.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
Oh.
Maker preserve us.
Okay. Come on, look what you started, bro.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
This whole streaming thing was her idea, honestly. I think she was very smart with that decision. You let her know. I'm just perpetually single. Jaga, you're not perpetually single. You're just waiting for the right time. A lot of people say, oh, you're just waiting for the right person. Nah, you're just waiting for the right time. The right person will come when your time is ready. So don't wait on the person, wait on the time. You obviously got a lot of things going on for yourself right now, and that's great. You don't need to bog yourself down with the person that's just going to waste your time. She's like, you play games and say crazy stuff anyways, might as well see if others think it's funny. Yeah. Everyone is until they're not. I gotta peep your streams, yeah, but I've been single ever since I knew what dating actually was. I've just kind of come to terms with it. So, the way me and Cal actually met, I dated a lot of guys, and well, I say date. I thought we were dating, and to them I was just like a casual dalliance or whatever, I guess. Whatever. And I was like really depressed and I felt really alone. And it got to a point where I was so obsessed with dragons that I no longer wanted to think about dating. I was just obsessed with dragons. I wanted to find a dragon game, and I found this game called Dragons of Atlantis, and I wasn't looking for anybody, but I just so happened to come across Cal, and me and Cal ended up talking, and talking grew to dating, and we've been together since 2014. So yeah, you'll find somebody. They sometimes that right person is just not in the same city as you. They might just be somewhere else. And a lot of people put down long distance dating, and hey, it can happen. I married my wife 22 days after I met her. This October will be our 5-year anniversary, and we got 2 babies together. Oh man, downfall. That is amazing. That's so awesome. Me and Cal, we talked from the time we woke up all the way to the time that we fell asleep on Skype. He was here in Tennessee and I was in Hawaii. We did that for like 5 months, and then I came to visit, and then I came back to Hawaii, and I was just like, we need to decide, do you want to move to Hawaii or do I want to move up there? And I decided to move to Tennessee because I thought it'd be a lot cheaper, and it was. But yeah, that 22 days after, I think that's amazing.
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
I'm so disappointed with this voice actor. The voice actor of the guy that was talking, he's a very beloved character, and then he just went and decided to be stupid, as some celebrities decide to. I actually got my 2 closest friends together. They've been married 5 years, got 2 kids, and are both cops. That's funny. I married a smoke show who happened to be the best wife ever. That's awesome. You guys will definitely find what you're looking for. Everybody will. And as Downfall has proven, he found what he was looking for.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return.
The voice actor
quietly, out of sight.
This voice actor was actually in the Pirates of the Caribbean. I actually got okay, I read that part. Oh yeah, I found my gold at the end of the rainbow. Yes, you did.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
Y'all, should I eat Cal's popcorn? He's got popcorn here, and I kind of want to eat it.
I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
Look, he forgot you were even playing a game. This conversation has been slapping. I haven't even seen the rainbow yet. You will. I haven't played Dragon Age 2 in like years. And yes, eat the popcorn. Yeah, this is my first playthrough since 2014, 2015, like right around that time. Was the last time I actually played this. I actually went with the same class you're using. Yeah, I love using rogues a lot. The only time I actually didn't care to use rogue as much was Veilguard, which was very surprising for me. Like, I love being a warrior, a 2-handed warrior, and I love being a rogue, a dual blade rogue. And then I played Veilguard, and I don't mind playing as a rogue. It's not bad. But I prefer being a mage, which is odd because I never play mage, especially in Dragon Age. I don't know. I don't ever play mage, but in Veilguard, being a mage was fun.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the circle
Girl, you
tower
got
for a
blood
while
on
during
your
the Black.
teeth.
I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared.
Yeah, I love mages, but I always
Last
end up
seen
with
together
anything
at the
other than a
Black.
mage. Blood
I
on
have no
teeth,
luck
delicious and
interrogating
nutritious.
young lady there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot,
Cullen had like the
please come tell me
biggest,
in the gallows.
he had
I
the
will
biggest
ensure
glow
you are
up
rewarded.
from Dragon Age Origins to Dragon Age 2 to Dragon Age Inquisition. I actually fell in love with Cullen in Dragon Age Inquisition, and he was my first romance. And then I met Solus. Oh, that bastard. Loot! Loot! This deserves, hold on.
He's so cute. And so gullible.
Yeah, I think this is like the most I've actually talked in a stream. I don't normally talk this much. This is probably the most I've talked in a stream. So thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, you need a story time redeem. Eventually I'm going to run out of stories. You know, I write stories. I write stories. I'm not great at telling them. It's stupid. Oh, let me get that popcorn. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Gil, welcome, welcome. You have the voice for it. I appreciate it. Gil, look at you having a party with your emojis. Don't tell Cal that I ate his popcorn. You have a cringy storytime redeem on your channel.
Enough talking. Time for some screaming.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. And I like how she's like, enough talking. I love your I love your emojis. They're so cute. With all the twerking. Oh god. Y'all don't ever eat popcorn without something to drink. Just don't do it. And Gil's in there going crazy with Jack. I was waiting for Jack. I gotta go check in on another stream on shall return. Okay. Gil, you're crazy. Oh, that's so cute. That cat is so cute. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for over here. Some kettle corn popcorn any day. Yeah, this is Boom Chicka Pop. Sweet and salty kettle corn. It's not bad. On Cal's page, by the way, if you guys like ASMR, on Cal's like page and TikTok, he's got a video of Bailey eating on a watermelon slice. So question, is kettle corn just like another name for like popcorn? Or is it like a specific type of popcorn? Inquiring minds want to know. It's sweet. Okay, so it's a sweet form of popcorn. Gotcha. I'm kind of wanting some like miso soup and stuff. And, like some ramen noodles. I haven't eaten ramen noodles in like forever. Quick, what do you guys like? Top ramen or oodles and noodles? Or the Ichiban brand? Do you guys have like a favorite ramen brand? The elves.
3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just you that's cursed my love.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Legolas, what do your elf eyes see?
Dalish crafting is second to
They're
none.
taking them to Isengard.
Make your business here quick.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. You guys ever see that? I like the Remuturan, whatever it's called, but I'm getting into Bulldog. You know, I would try Bulldog, but I hear it's spicy. I don't know if they have like a non-spicy flavor.
Told you so.
I can't do spicy.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area. We lost two of our best
I
hunters.
appreciate it. Thank you. This quest is a callback to Dragon Age Origins because they had the same thing.
Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you. Don't hold the chisel like that. You'll cut off your thumb.
Yes, Master Island.
I wish you.
I'm buying this solely for the fact that it's Thurthamen. So anybody who's played Dragon Age, or I should say anybody who hasn't either. So Thurthamen is an elven god, and I've headcanoned that he is the biological father of a couple of my OCs.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
themselves, it's you.
That's enough. More working, less talk.
Well, by all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
Why not?
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Master Ernest.
Gil, did you stream tonight? Oh my gosh, I remember when I used to hang out with my gal pal, I'd have to go into all those lingerie stores and whatnot. I just stared at the floor the entire time. You don't stream on Sundays? Well, honestly, that's smart. I was thinking about whether I should stream on Sundays or not, just because one, I never know what I want to stream. And two, it seems like a slow night for me. So I never know. I never know. It's hit or miss. It depends on the game. Like, I bet you anything if I put on Fortnite, I'd probably have a few more viewers. But, yeah, you need at least one day off. Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, I actually, Jaga, I actually used to work at a lingerie store. I think I mentioned that earlier. And you'd be surprised how many guys went in there, and just felt like really awkward. They're just like, man, just give me whatever, and I'll be out of here in no time. Just give me whatever. Who are you shooting at, guys? I'm just gonna let you. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'll let you guys do all the work. Oh, that's an ogre. Fenris, darling, do not take this on yourself. Did you have a good Father's Day, Gil? Did you have a good Father's Day? You don't really do Father's Day? That's valid.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched, ignorant souls would linger here.
This ground is cursed. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of in The Mummy from like the 90s when he's like, this chest is cursed. Or not in the 90s, but like the early 2000s, I think it was. It was the second movie. I tell my kids to save their money. That's smart. Do you have them when you go into stores, do you have them buy their own things with their own money? Like not like buy it yourself kind of situation, but like in a sense like to teach them how to pay for things at the grocery store or like at a store? I don't know if what I said made sense. My daughter has a job and has more money than me. Oh, I didn't realize your kids were that grown. She just got her permit. Look at her. Congratulations. Your son is 12. Nice. 12 going on 30 though, right?
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
He's a good kid making really, really dumb choices. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something kids will do. Oh dear.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Are you guys gonna watch the new Jurassic World movie? I want to see it.
Fallen before us.
I'm gonna stream probably just for maybe a few more minutes and then I'll raid out. Oh. It's a tiny ass dragon.
I'll deal with it. That's enough.
Nice and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. There was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Seems we've another dragon to slay. Here I was hoping to get back to Kirkwall in time for happy hour.
Okay. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to go ahead and save. I will finish Dragon Age, or I'll do more Dragon Age tomorrow for Mythic Monday. The sooner I can get Dragon Age 2 done, the sooner I can get into Dragon Age Inquisition and get my Platinum Trophy for that game. And then I'll do a different kind of like RPG or quest type story game. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and... Hold on, get a picture of my girl. I need to take a screenshot. No. Just do this. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Hello, Ray. Welcome, welcome. I was actually a doctor. Welcome back. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to go hydrate as soon as I'm done. But, yeah, I was actually getting ready to call it a night. You guys missed it. I was kind of nodding off, as like kind of like what I was talking about. Or if you'd like, I can fight this dragon. I could fight this dragon before I go to bed, and we can call it there. Up to you guys. I appreciate everybody who stopped in and hung out with me and didn't bail on me.
Like it? I'm planning on doing the whole world this way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. Oh, I'm sorry. Correction. The tributes. Thank you for the tributes to the goddess. I appreciate it. You now have the golden apple. And I'm doing this again. I've already did this earlier, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this again. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to my channel. Yeah, I tend to fall asleep on stream sometimes. Normally when I'm on PS5 though, like when I'm playing on my console, especially because I know you guys can't see me, if I'll like nod out and just like but when I'm on camera, I am like actively conscientious that you guys are like watching me, so I try really hard to fight sleep. But now that you guys are here and talking to me again, I'm semi wide awake. and I did not forget, I will hydrate because I need to hydrate. Well, I guess, I mean, since you guys are here, I'll just fight this dragon. Wish me luck. I hope I got the right party for this. I appreciate that. Oh, heal. Let's get Ragnar out for this one. Honestly, I thought this would be a lot harder. 'Twas not. Same, I'd be zoning out sometimes. That was not as hard as I thought. I was expecting it to be harder, but to be fair, I'm spoiled with the Dragon Age Inquisition dragon battles. Those are hard.
Bravo. No mortal has ever made it to Tartarus before.
Thank you. Thank you for redeeming those points. I have a chat lobby named after me falling asleep. You know, like, okay, so I have like all these emojis in my Discord, and here's a couple of them. Hold on. Like this one. Oh, I don't have the other ones in here, but this one for sure. It's just me falling asleep. Yes, yes, exactly. Sleepy time, Eris. She's so cute. Shout out to my girl Soundin, aka Essa. She's also on my server. She did all my emojis. She did my original avatar. Currently, right now, I have fan art from like a couple of artists that drew my dark goddess persona. But the original one is from Essa. This one I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. Where is she? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me go back to streaming. This is my original avatar. That's my original avatar. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just she does have autism. And while she loves doing art for people and avatars, just be a little patient with her. She does get burnt out when, because a lot of people ask for her, like to do like to draw stuff. But if it's something simple, nothing too crazy, she will definitely. If it's just drawing like your avatar, I think she wouldn't mind that, especially um she and I were commenting about your profile picture and how like I said it looked nice, and uh she brought up that it was AI, and I was like, it's nice. Not everybody can afford a commission, um so I think if she knew that you were trying to step away, because she's yeah, as an artist, I get it, we're not big fans of AI art, but I'm very understanding, because my original avatar was an AI art. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show it to you guys. Hold on, I will show you. Yeah, honestly, and a lot of people charge like an arm and a leg for it, so I don't blame you at all. Hold on, let me see if I have the original image of my avatar. Hold on. Let me see here, actually. Because I got some. Dark Osiris. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find this for you now that I'm not falling asleep. Hold on. It's just like yesterday. Yesterday I was playing and I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll just do one round of Fortnite, and I ended up doing like 6. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this because I was so obsessed with this picture that I needed it to be my whole persona. And now I'm trying to find it. Okay, here we go. All right, now that I found it, I'm invested now. Yeah, I just didn't know where to go, and I'm invested now. Okay, hold on. So this actually used to be my profile picture for Dark Goddess Eris. It is obviously AI, but this is what it was. And so this became... Let me see if I can... Let me see here. Nope. So this became... Oh, hold on. Let me go back. This was my original, like, tag. You can't see it, but it said, like, Dark Goddess Eris and everything. I made it on Canva and stuff. That used to be my thing. Canva is a really great source to use if you are needing to create something, you know? Hold on. Let me get to my folder, and I will show you now. So... Dark Goddess Eris. Where's my... Do I not have my... Maybe it's under OBS. Here we go. What the hell? Hold on, because now I'm invested in trying to show you guys this. There we go. Okay. I should have just started here. So, Essa actually did this for me. She took this AI art right here, and she turned it into this, which is what I had for a while, and this one. So this is, you know, her human mortal form. This is her god form. And then I have the chibi that you see everywhere. And she actually did cows as well. Hold on, can you see it? Stupid computer. But yeah, the chibi that you see everywhere. This one. And this one. Yeah, she did these for me. And then, like I said, she did Cal's as well. His avatar that you see on his screen. There's definitely artists out there. Yeah, she does emojis. She did all my emojis that you see in my server. She did all of those. There's a lot of... As a matter of fact, if you go into the night shift, go to, like, request emojis, they are actually selling... the artists there are doing their emojis for really cheap. If you were to go like on Etsy, you would get 4 for like $25. $15 to $25. Whereas in the night shift community, you can get like 10 for 15, which is actually really cheap compared to what I've seen. But yeah, there are people out there who will and who can do your emojis for you at a pretty decent price. Don't go on Etsy. Whatever you do, don't go on Etsy. I normally would recommend going to like artists like in my server there's also Leanne. She does emojis. However, I will be honest, her prices are quite expensive. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell her to reach out to you. For sure, for sure. I'll tell her to reach out to you. And I'll let her know. Okay, let's do. Now that you guys got me awake again. Well, first, okay, let me be right back. Let me get some water. Because I told you I would hydrate. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. Maybe something to snack on. I don't know. Maybe some ramen noodles because I'm hungry now. I like every stream for like this whole week. I've been eating. So, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry it took me so long. I forgot how long ramen noodles took to cook. I genuinely forgot. Let's see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? Back in a minute. I just got an emote instant approved. Nice. Nice. I love that. Jaga Munch. I like that. I love your Jaga. I love that, Jaga. If you're still here, I love that. Okay. Just made my ramen noodles. I like to put eggs in it. Like basically it's poached eggs. It's called egg drop soup because you just drop the egg in while you boil it. Normally I add black pepper, but I don't have any. I will be muting while I eat this because I don't want you to be like slurping, like here slurping. Okay. So I'm here. I'm reading. And I'm also playing at the same time. Okay? I'm here. Storm, hello. It's okay if you want to lurk. You can do exclamation point lurk. You're fine. That's no problem. Oh, it's okay. I'm just playing and eating ramen, so you're fine. You're fine. I'm actually going to be right back again because I got to get more water. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I do apologize about that wait. Bailey. What are you doing, baby? Bailey is awake, which means I unfortunately won't have a lot of time to stay on. Because if she is awake, she will not go back to sleep unless I go with her.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Leah? Your father told us you were dead. My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him. Who is Kelder? The man who took me. I don't see any injuries. Are you all right? He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things. It doesn't matter if the Maker himself was telling this man.
Hey!
It's still his own damned decision.
Thank you so much for joining in.
He couldn't stop himself.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable.
This is Dragon Age 2.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt. He won't fight you, I promise. Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
I need to get a snapshot of my character when she's in an actual cutscene.
I don't like the looks of this.
Sirius, what's up? Welcome. How are you guys tonight? Oh dear. I gotta be right back. Bailey needs to be let out. I'm telling you. She won't let me play. So give me 1 second. I gotta take her. Oh goodness. I gotta take her out. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back yet again. Sorry, guys, yet again. Took a little longer because Bailey saw a cat.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
It's a bit, you know, melodramatic.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me, but he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
For those watching, should I let Fenris do it or should I do it? Screw it, I'll do it.
Goodbye, Kelda.
Oh! I didn't think she was gonna go so hard. My girl went hard. Fenris, that didn't do anything for you? Really? My guy. Does our relationship mean nothing to you?
Saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Why is it always spiders?
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
What? I say we kill him.
We will, once you're dead.
Time to die, little man.
You're no good to me as a corpse. Get down.
Oh yes, we got some Fenris. We got some Fenris points. I'm so glad we chose this option because they're slavers. Daily, lay down.
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
You were too valuable for him to kill.
Is that my choice? Prisoner or slave? Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
Because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. but the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Damn it, just when we got that +10, we're right back to where we started with Fenris. He's a hard one to please, that man. Okay, this is where I really need to go to bed. So as you probably saw, I started nodding out again. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn in these. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna turn in the quests because I still have a couple more quests in this area that I have to do. So I'm going to just save and call it a night. Do not leave just yet because I do like to try to raid someone. So let me go ahead and get that pulled up, get that started. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna raid Cordy Cross. She is also trying to hit affiliate.